Today we'll look at how to design our floor plans. Yes, we'll look at how to design our floor plans and then how to get our second floors or the upper floors. Okay, so quickly let's take a look at it. My name is KRINTSIL BOATENG. You can subscribe to the channel, like it, and then we'll bring you more techniques into the software. Okay, so this is our wall. Come here, we have our wall here. This is our wall. So I'll pick the straight exterior wall. Okay. The shortcut is W. So this is it. You come to build, then you come to walls, you hover on walls, then you come to straight exterior wall. So I'll click on it, and then I'll start to draw. So if you look at here, okay, it gives you the command, what to do with the command that you've initiated. Okay, so it said draw exterior walls by pressing the left mouse button and dragging. Okay, so anything that you pick, there will be instruction here that you need to pay critical attention to here. So pay critical attention to this instruction. Okay, so I'll click and then drag. I'll press it and then drag. So I'll get something like this, and then get something like this, something like this, something like this. Okay, so I want to design it this way, then get something like this. Okay, so I have the walls here. If you want to edit it, click on the wall, and then this one means you can drag the wall or move the wall from each position. Okay, here, this one means you can click and then extend it. Then this one means you can branch, or you can move to the next angle, or a different angle. So I can move to a different angle. Apart from dragging it to a straight line, I can move to a different angle. So that is it. So I want it to come down. So I'll click it. I want to move it. So I'll move it like this. I can equally move this one, okay, to the line. So you can get something like this. Then I'll start, okay, I'll align this one too, okay, like this. So I'll start by inputting my dimension. So this is how to input or offset in Chief Architect. This is how you offset. This becomes your baseline, or this is your reference point. So this one is like a benchmark, okay? So you don't touch this. The next one is the one that we can move. So I'll click on it, and then you see that when you click on it, the temporal dimensions will show, or the dimension will show here. You click on it, and then you type. So I want it to be 4,000. Then I press enter. You see that it has moved. Now, this wall that we've moved now has become our benchmark. So we cannot move this wall anymore. So if you want to move any wall, you click on the next one. So I'll click on this one, and then I have the opportunity to input the dimension here. So I'll click on this one and then type 4,000. Enter. Now this one has also become our benchmark. So we press on the next one, click on this, click on the dimension, type 4,000. Then this has become our benchmark. Okay. It's static now. We can't move it anymore because of the dimensions that we've input here. You cannot move this anymore. So if you want to move, you move this. So you click on this one, then you type 4,000, enter. So now you have your dimension horizontally correct. Okay, you are left with vertical. So vertical, you will say that this one has become your benchmark. So you click on this, okay, then you type. So I want it to be 6,000. Enter. Then I want this to be 2,000. Enter. Okay, so I'm done with my dimension or my offset. I'm done with my offset. Okay, I'm done with my offset. Okay, so we have our dimensions, our offset done. Okay, but I want to add some washrooms here, washroom and bath. So let me use a wall, draw it like this across. Okay, and then I can click on this and then input the dimension. So maybe I want it to be 2,000. Okay, so this is 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Okay, so I'll take this as my washrooms. Okay, this is my washroom. Then that is how to offset. Okay, how to offset. So we are done with offset. So offset, you always have to get a benchmark or a reference. So this becomes your reference. You don't click on this. You don't move this one. Okay, you move, if this is your reference or your datum, you move this one. Okay, after moving this one becomes the place that has to remain. So this is the one that you move. When you are done with this, you come here, then you move this one. When you are done, you come here, you move this one. Okay, so that is how to offset. Okay, how to offset. Let's look at how to insert your windows and then the openings. Okay, windows and openings. So when I come to build, then I come to window. Okay, so I have windows here. I can click on it and then start inserting my windows. Okay, so can insert your windows. I will insert one here, here. Let me see, one here, here, one here, here. Okay, so like this. So that is my window. So I'll have the small ones here. Click on this, click on that. So I will select the washroom one. So I'll select one and then hit control, press and hold control, and then select the next one, next. Then I'll open it. So this is open. Okay. Then I'll change the dimension to 600 by 600. Okay. Then I will change this one to 2,100 because that is the door height, so that it will be in line with the door. Then I'll click OK. Okay. Then I'll select this ones too. So you hit control, you select one, you hit control, then you select the rest. Then I'll open and then change this to 2,100. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll insert my door. So that one I'll come to build and then come to door. Then you have the option to choose types of doors. So we'll take our time and then go into how to do your door settings. Okay, how to change it and all those things. But for now, we are just picking it. So the shortcut is Shift E is the door, the shortcut for door. So I'll click on door, insert one here, 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 and then here. Okay, so I don't want it this way, so I can, let me delete this one and then move the door here and then press select this, press Control, select this one, copy it, okay, and then paste it here. Okay, so now I will change the swing of this door. So when you select the door, come here, you see that you see change opening or hinge side. So I can just click on it, then it will move. Then this one too, I will change it. It will move. This one too, I will change it to move. Okay, so you have something like this. Then the washroom, I will click on door, put the washroom here, 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 and then here. I will select it. I select one, then I press Control, then I select the list. I'll open and then type 750. Okay, so I'll click OK. So I have it now. What I need to do now is to open this area, because if you look at the 3D, it is closed. Okay, so you can see that we have to open this area so that you can see your corridor. So I'll come here, come to door, then I'll pick opening. So you see that we have doorway here. Doorway is similar to opening. It is the same as opening. So I'll click on it and then click here. So I'll insert 4 of them here. Okay, I'll insert 4 of them and then insert one here, insert one here. So now I can move them. Okay, so I click and then I drag. So I'll move this one to here. Then I'll move this one here. I'll move this one here. Then, okay, I'll move this one to this side. Then I'll move this one here. I'll move this one. Move this one here. Like this. Okay, so if I look at okay, so if I look at my 3D, you can see that this is it. Okay, so you can see that it's very nice. Okay, so this is my 3D. So what I need to do is I want to put a column at the joint. Okay, so I'll just click this one and then resize them. Resize them very well, like this. Then I'll come to library, column. When you come to library, you see that we have the search system there. Just type column and then it will give you number of them. So you select the one that you want to use. Okay, so I want to use a square column. Okay, I want to use a square column like this. So I'll just come, and then when you come, you see that it is snapping, so I cannot put it at where I want to put it. So I'll just put it somewhere like this, and then click on it, and then move. If you want to off the snap, when you press on move, you hit Control. You press and hold Control. You don't remove your hand. You press and hold Control, then it will off the snap so that you put it at wherever you want to put the column at, because it's like if you are putting it here, you are putting something on something, and it will not allow you to do that. So you have to press on Control before you will be able to put it on it. So I'll just hit on copy it, and I put it here, then here, then press on copy, put it here, and then here, press on copy, put it here, and then, okay. Okay, it's because of the camera that I've opened. It's not allowing. Okay, now it will work. Okay, I'll press on copy, put it here, then I'll come here. So let us look at our 3D. Okay. Okay, so you can see that our 3D, the column is way, way, way above this is, so I'll click on it, select it, and then drag it down. Okay, so you can see that I have a very sizable column. Click on it, then I have it, click. Okay, so I'll go to the next. Okay, so next. Okay, so you can see that I have a very nice column system here. Okay, so this is my column. This is my column. Okay, so you can see I can move this out a bit. Can move this one. So you just right click on it and then go to select. It will select. Okay. Right click, select. Okay, so I'll also go here. Okay, so this is up to how to insert. Okay, so this is our design. Okay, so let's look at, let me show you the 3D. Okay. Okay, so I want to tile the two. Okay, so tile, you come to Windows, then you come to tile vertically or tile horizontally. So the one that you want. The tile vertically is Shift F6. So I'll click on that. Okay. Yes. Let me close one. Okay. So that I will see whatever is going on my 3D. Okay. So let's look at some of the features of the wall. Okay. So I'll click on the wall like this. Click on the wall, select it this way, and then the moment you click on the wall, you have all these features that are active for you to use. Okay, so if I look at this one, it says make wall invisible. So if I click on it, you see that from the 3D, the wall has vanished. But on your 2D, you see it as a dotted line here. Okay, so that is one of the areas that you can explore with your wall. So if I click on it, make wall visible, it will come back. So you see that it is back. Okay, the wall is back. So that is one of the areas. You can also make it as a gable wall. Whenever you create your roof, that particular place will be a gable wall. Okay, so that is then. Let us open the wall. So I'll open it. Here you see that the wall has a lot of features here. Make it invisible. That is what I did. So I can make it invisible. Then no room definition. So you can click on it. I can select it and then click on no room definition. It means that that particular side, there wouldn't be any room. So you see that when I click, it's not working. Okay, I'm clicking this space because I've rendered this wall inactive as a room separator. It is not active now, so I can't click. But when I click here, you see that it has selected. The moment it's selected like this, it means that is it having the room connection in, or it having the room separator to on. But here, because I off it, when I click, it's not working. So let's take it back and see. So if I take it back, I won't take it. I click OK, and then I click here. You see that it has selected. Okay, it has selected. So that is room. So you will see that if you select and you select that particular place is a defined room. Okay. Okay, so that is it. I can also click on it, select open, and then say uh, no room molding exterior or no room molding interior. So I want to go in. Okay, let us look at here. This is our molding. Okay, this is our molding, like the skirting, that is the molding. So if I click, let me select this wall like this, and then open it, and then say no room molding interior. Let me read that one and see. Okay, so it has rather gone interior. So let me use the exterior. Let me use the exterior. Click OK. So you see that it is gone. You see the molding here is gone. Okay, so that is it. So I can select it, go to open, and then untick, and then click. You see that it is back. Okay, so these are some of the few features of the wall that we can manipulate. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and then like the video. Okay, your comments are also welcome. Okay, thank you.